Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be starting Assassin's Creed Black Flag, sometimes known as Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, but that's a bit confusing because it's the 7th game in the series. After this there are no more numbers anyway. So, just Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Some people claim this is the best game in the series. I tend to agree. Not absolutely, but it's definitely one of the better ones. Up to this point anyway. And including Unity. That's my entire experience up to Unity. So with that said, let's delve back into this. I haven't played this in a long time. I've been looking forward to it. So let's do it. It did take a very long time for the menu to appear. It was trying to connect to the server for ages. Now, there was no intro video that appeared or anything. The only thing that is of note was the powered by Abstergo that popped up. So clearly this is supposed to be thanks to the Templars that we're playing this. Let's begin. Game. Abstergo. I don't know why the game was set to 800 by 600 before I started. I don't know if that's default or what. Here we go. Last time this took 80 hours to complete. Let's see how long it takes this time. I don't know if I 100%'d it before. Ubisoft presents. I need to subtitles.
You see her? Man the cannons!
Oh, we're playing already. Damn, that's straight into the action. That's awesome. Right, let me just switch on the subtitles. Uh-oh. There we go. No, just... Okay. Okay. How do we run? Shift. Yes, it's shift to run, thank goodness. Gosh, look at all this mess on the screen for the brain. I'm trying, but I keep getting knocked. Firing cannons. Is it very loud or is it just... It's probably just my headset. Fire cannons, hold right and move mouse, then press left to shoot. Okay, that's different. Shoot, hold for max action. Turn. I need to turn the ship before we crash. I like this different sort of aiming where it shows the 3D path instead of just that sort of direction. Oh, couldn't fire. Do I have 100% task? Not on the map it looks like. Just sink enemy ships. Cool. Hey. Man, that's so much faster and more responsive than Assassin's Creed 3 ship fighting.
The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Who dis? So we were attacked by an assassin?
Is
Or
it
was it
dangerous?
Templar?
Edward,
Oh, hello.
privateering. Is it dangerous?
Which looks like the
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
girl in the Spider-Man 1.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
That's what you think.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
He's gonna break that promise easily. Easily. And what if he just comes back after 2 years and then leaves again? I guess that's one way around it. Reach the shore. Are you shift to go faster? Yeah. Man. It's quite a good lot of detail, isn't it? 3 was a huge leap forward. I feel like Black Flag is another leap, but we'll find out more as we play on land. The fact that there's so much rain is really making it hard to see the level of detail. And it was casting shadows too. Oh, fishies! It was casting shadows on the ship, so we didn't get to see the ship detail properly. I'm seeing jags, I'm seeing fuzziness. Might have to change the graphic settings. It's paradise. Who this? Is that the guy that tried to kill us?
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
Can I, is the question.
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
Did you just try to fire it? Mystified. It's a very slight sound. Yeah, yeah.
I'm on to you, Sneaksby!
Sneaksby. Is that his actual name, or are you just calling him that? Probably just calling him that. Find the assassin. Okay,
Come on, mate.
I've seen a lot of
We're off to a bad
fuzziness in the grass. So let me just see about the graphics. About Ultra. Anti-aliasing, FT, FXA. Let's go for... I don't know what these stand for. I'm gonna go with the 8 times though. Excuse me? I just clicked 8 times. There we go. Shadows. Yep. Yep. No motion blur. I don't like motion blur. Ruins the footage, really. Ruins the experience, I think. We're only getting a few frames per second. You should be able to see them more clearly instead of half them being smears. Ambient occlusion. I don't think we need to change that. God rays. That's fine. But I'll turn it off just to see what it's like. Fog on. VSync on. Physics particles. I guess high. Okay. Let's see how that does. Ah, good. The camera feels like it's moving at the right speed, but we're getting a few frame drops. Yeah, camera jerks around. Okay, I need to turn some stuff back down. Damn. What causes that? Is it anti-aliasing that does that? I wish I could restore default to just one. If I press control, will it do that? Or will it do all of them? I think it's going to do all. Oh no! Okay, let me fix this. Alright, first things first, do I get frame drops just like that? This looks fine. The only thing I'm going to do is turn the motion blur off. Yeah, because that's too much. Okay. Cool. I am not seeing any frame drops. Let's just stick with this though. Although the texture being so fuzzy is really annoying. Okay, let's just try it. Anti-aliasing, see if that breaks it. Good, less fuzziness on the less jags on the plants. And no frame drops. Good. Oh, we've already got icons on the map. What have we got? Viewpoints. That's it. And a ship. Spoilers. So he ran up here. There were already huts and everything. I guess we're not in the middle of nowhere. I don't like how little the mouse moves around. I need a bit more sensitivity. Controls for the X. That's better.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
I can't go in? Oh. Where is this guy? Do I have eagle vision? I do. What a coincidence, eh? We're meeting an assassin and we already have eagle vision. Where am I even going? Maybe I should just do the viewpoint. Somehow I'm going the right way. To the viewpoint. I didn't even intend that. That's good level design. Subconsciously route the player the way you want them to go.
Yeah.
Aha!
Posh git. Where's he running to?
What's that chest I hear and see? Anything? Yeah. Big chest. 293. Didn't he say he's going to give us 100? We're already doing better without him. I think I need to go this way. It's a chest anyway. Oh, we get other things with it too. Good. There's a little glyph thing over here. A little triangular thing. Is this an animus glyph thing? It's a fragment. That's what I was looking for, that word. Fragment. It's something to hunt. Oh, it's already killed. Yeah, why not? Man, we're getting so many goodies already. Nope. This one might be way down there. Yeah. I'll try that later. There's a bottle as well. How many different things are there to get? So we got chests, we've got skins and stuff to get from dead animals. Don't know if we hunt them ourselves. There are other animals here, so maybe we do. Maybe we have to get the different ones from the different locations. Good that they tell us where they are instead of us having to find them like in 3. We got letter in a bottle, we've got the animus fragments, which I guess might unlock extra memories or something. Hidden stuff, maybe Erudita is going to help us. And of course we've got our viewpoints. We went up here, right?
We could work together on this.
Why is there a little Wi-Fi symbol next to the map? What's that about? Oh! The hunt is on! How do I get it? Missed. How did I end up doing a leap anyway? I think he stepped on and through the wood. Gotcha. Fresh meat. Where's that chest? Wonderful environment. It's a hell of a lot more detailed than Liberation. And I'm trying to remember how detailed it was in 3. It was about as detailed as this, wasn't it? Feels like there's more though. Not sure how. There's another fragment up ahead.
Keep your distance!
Whoa, dude. Kill. Okay. I could still talk this out though. I know he shot me once, but come on, man. Duncan Walpole. That was easy. Not a very good assassin. Is that an animus glyph? What was that? No, it
Senor
can't be.
Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order.
Wait, is he going to betray
Therefore,
these
come to
assassins?
Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother.
Oh, we're
Su
up
más
this
humilde
brother.
servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
So we're taking that so that we can go to this meetup and pretend to be him.
Let's collect your reward.
Yeah. Good plan. Now we're going to build a boat. Find a way to Havana. First though, there are a few points to be done, aren't there? Things to collect. Where are we? Cape Bonavista. Okay. I need to change the sensitivity on the Y to match X. Rainbow. Oh! I was just thinking, rainbow, you know, you find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Wonder if there's something in the waterfall, and there was. Why did Abel have 2 swords? Or not? What's this music? Must be above me. Can I climb up this? I think I need to just go back through. Before I dive off of that, what's up here? He threw the hidden blade away, but he's still hunting with it. Plot hole. Unless we just have the 1, not the 2. Is that it? How do I change weapon? There's treasure maps? Where's this music then? Oh, it's up there? Oh, okay. It's even higher. Please don't be copyrighted. Oh. I might end up having to do a bunch of edits to clear out these if they're a problem. It's like chasing the pages of Ben Franklin's manuscript almanacs. No. There we go. I like how big the chests are, it's hard to miss them this time. There's one there? Oh, there's a cave, maybe it's there. Oh, there it is. I guess I can't go in that cave? Yeah, it's not a cave. What's this mask looking thing? Mayan Stella. Climb this to get there? Oh, it's right here. What do I do? Oh, it's one of these! This is what I was thinking of when Desmond did it. It's a black flag that you have it. What else? Right, one chest, these down on the beach, and this fragment before we go. Let's get the chest first. Wait. How do I even get there? Can I make that jump? Oh. Oh, no damage though. To the beach. Guess it's actually easier to get down than I thought. Where's this bottle? There it is. Message in a bottle. Ah, 16, the observatory. For several days I stayed with my captor Balaam, asking him all manner of questions, and he asking the same of me, and all the while I wondered what fate he intended for me. At last, on the 7th day, I revealed what lay heavy on my heart. Oh, there's a lot here. What do you want of me, sir, that you keep me prisoner so? And at this Balaam laughed and answered, You're no prisoner, sage, you may take your leave at any point. Only tell us where you wish to be dropped, and if it be in our power, we shall transport you thence. This answer surprised and then angered me. Why then did you spirit me away with such diabolical method? Kidnap no less. And he said in answer, Your master hosted a Templar, and may now be one himself. Such men are not to be trusted with a prize so valuable as you. Steer clear of them, for they seek the knowledge that hides in your mind, your dreams, your memories, and the location of a place once dear to you, the observatory. This word rang in my ears, for I had heard it before, another memory from a time ago. And what do you desire of me, sir? I asked him. Would you steal the secrets buried within me too? Balaam smiled. I would not shun them, but to share them is a point for you to decide. Your secrets are your own, and yours alone to lend. Okay, so it's some diary of a guy who was taken captive. I think it said it was a sage. But he was only taken captive to get him away from the Templars. Last chest is there. I think that's it glowing. Is there some cave? No, it's dead end. Yep, that's it. Oh no, a body. Must be one of our crewmates. Currency is R. Rubles? Bandits? Rain? I want to stay up there. Whoa, a little bit exploity there. Oh, I can't stay up here, I have to go down. don't suppose I can climb that. Damn. Check every waterfall I pass. Right in the way. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I'm over it. What was the right way to get here? Ah, there. Okay. Hey, there we go.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Yep, nice little boat. Tell me I don't have to backtrack for anything. I have done everything. Yes. This chest is beneath me. Probably in the water.
Where to commandeer this lover's ship follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them!
Kill him.
I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Gosh, I thought it was a giant frog then, that turtle. Stalking zones. Dense vegetation can be used as stalking zones. They allow you to hide and move undetected. Use them to approach targets stealthily.
I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh god! Oh god!
Treasure map F. One of these is here, right? Yeah, just over there.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Sounds like Sean. I think they've got his voice actor back for this character.
I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh god! Oh god!
I don't really want to free the merchant because I think it'll take us on to the next area. Hey, Pedquay, yep, that's right. Assassin's Creed
Take my
backflip.
sugar! Take anything you like!
With the swagger of a middle-aged pirate.
I'll pay you! Anything you like.
Glad that guy didn't see, jeez. So to catch you up on what's happened, Pedro, we're a pirate. We've got away, told our wife or whoever that we'll be away for 2 years, tops. And then we got shipwrecked after a big battle, which I fought.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
And the assassin got on board. He was trying to get to Havana. We actually ended up killing him because he wouldn't coexist with us.
I'll pay you.
Even though he did offer to hire us, so we know that he makes quite a good amount of money. And now we've got his clothing, because the letter says, meet at Havana, I'll recognise you by your clothes. So that's what we're doing. We're pretending to be him. We're going to go to Havana. First though, we need to get a ship, so we're going to steal that one. Oh wait, is this a treasure place? Why else would this cave be here? I was looking for a way up. Can I? Okay. No. There's got to be something special here, right? Maybe I can't do it right now.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
I want to get that fragment up there, so I need to get back above.
Oh God. Oh God.
We were playing the Create mod, engineering in Minecraft. Did a cool machine, crushes ores and cooks them. Hey, you've started automation, very
Take my
good.
sugar. Take anything you like.
Yeah, I like when you get the quarry and just start sucking up everything on the land. How do I get there?
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
There we go.
Oh God. Oh God.
Nice. Right, let's take out the other guy, then move in.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Oh yeah, Pedro, I think the voice actor for this merchant is Sean.
I'll pay you.
It does sound
Anything you
like him.
Oh God. Oh God.
Could be his ancestor.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Ow. Nice.
I'll pay you. Anything you like. By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that
Maybe
yours?
it's not.
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
Maybe it is.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
It's very obviously a pirate. He's looking through all the stock in the boxes.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid
Oh, no.
we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
So I don't get to loot the other guards. Oh well. Die, turtle. Die. Turt. I can't kill it. Huh.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Treasure maps. Find treasure maps on Explorer's Cadavers. They will lead you to a specific place on an island. Dig there and you might find money or plans to upgrade your ship. Use scroll or press 9 to select the maps, press F to open them. The coordinates will lead you to the location and the image will help you finding the right spot. I think you mean find. The feature is also accessible from the second screen. There's a second screen? I can use multi-screen in this game? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, this is where I just went. Okay. So now I can go dig it. Hey, Cape Bonavista, completely done. Nice. I 100% of this place. Wait, where is it? This way. So I'm not allowed to dig a treasure, so I'll find the map. That's a big chest. $1.5k. Nice. I may be more tired, less energetic than usual because I have stopped having energy drinks. It's slowly going to build up a headache for a few days, and I'm going to feel kind of crappy. But then I should be pretty okay a little while later. Wait, are these quick travel points? Can I just use them to go? Oh my gosh, I can. Yes, 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 yes. Using viewpoints as fast travel is such an obvious thing, I don't know why they didn't do it sooner. Oh, the crew's still here. What's that? Right, let's check for enemies. All good. Alright, let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
They
There's a
corrected the
strong wind
controls
now.
using
Let's strike to full,
WNS.
shall we?
Speed up, slow down, making sense with the full sail, half sail with WNS instead of whatever it was
There's a
before.
tug of the wind at my hair. I find a
space.
bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Where am I going? Just wherever I can.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about
Flamingos.
being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
He doesn't realise what he has. Rum is loved by all across the seas. I love how it zooms in when you turn as well. Get a good, clear view.
Close up! Eat her snakes!
Oh! Well.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
So that's a good little intro to the game. Is it going to come up with the splash now? The logo?
Fantastic work.
Oh.
Very promising.
That's the real world. Okay. So this is provided by Abstergo.
Easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
Hey there, Abstergo employee.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here.
What lights?
Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
What if I just did it wrong? I should have done it wrong.
Welcome to the Sample 17 project.
Sample 17.
Before you get started, you're gonna need
So
this.
it's Desmond's memory
go.
still.
Testing,
Desmond's
testing. 1,
ancestry.
2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
This place I remember vividly.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Servers down there.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was
Yes,
just the
I
tip of the
noticed.
iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Okey-doke.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Do we know they're all Templars? No, I don't think so. Look at this, they're all
C'est bon,
orange.
tout est prêt.
Magnifique. Merci.
Wait. Rebecca? I think Rebecca's sneaking around as a spy.
You didn't go home, did you?
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because...
Whatever. Employee passport. AE, so Abstergo Entertainment Employee Passport. Uh-huh. Welcome to the team. Oh my gosh, there's loads here. There's so much! Oh my gosh. Okay. See, when we played Liberation, there was basically nothing to read. That was okay. Oh, man. Here we go. Welcome to the team. Congratulations on making the bold step towards the best years of your career. Abstergo Entertainment has a fresh outlook and a unique way of working. With so many possibilities for growth, it can be overwhelming at first, but we're here to help you get settled in and down to work, the work of following your dreams. A new kind of entertainment. Inspiration strikes at unexpected times in unusual places. We got our start as the entertainment division of a technology company, Abstergo Industries, where research into genetic memory, more on that later, led to captivating, enthralling surprises. Today, with a wide range of transmedia offerings, from games to books, films and comics, we're more than just an entertainment company. We like to think of ourselves as a history company, built on science. Now those are some good genes. Hey Nyungs, welcome back. You got every Assassin's game today. Nice! Hope you enjoy. I would not waste too much time on Liberation, to be quite honest. But other than that, I hope you enjoy. We just finished Liberation yesterday. How many of them have you played before? Welcome to the team. Congratulations on making the bold step towards the best. Wait, isn't this what I just read? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. So then you can't read all that. It's too much stuff, and they put it into proper print. Isn't that? Yeah, Warren Vidic. We change the world every day in 100 different ways. Time to innovate. 1937, Abstergo Industries. Okay, this is a huge, important, history lesson of how the Abstergo company came to be. Let's get to understanding. I see what you're saying, Youngs, but have you played them before is what I mean. 1937, Abstergo Industries is founded with the ambitious objective of making the best results of scientific progress available to humanity, widely, accessibly, and responsibly. Same year, Abstergo Industries is an early supporter of workers' unions. Our relationship with our employees is even closer and stronger today in all of our subsidiaries, including Abstergo Entertainment. 1940. Recognizing its responsibility to create opportunity and stability for its people, and all people, Abstergo Industries takes the role of global leader, aiding the establishment of the World Bank and NASA, among many defining initiatives of the 20th century. 78. The first Animus device is created, and the discipline of DNA memory research is born. 2009. So this is when Assassin's Creed was, one of these years. After 25 years of meticulous testing, DNA memory is ready for public consumption. Abstergo Industries launches a pilot entertainment division to produce experimental features for entertainment markets. 2010. The prototypical Abstergo Industries entertainment division issues its first release, Project Legacy. The social media phenomenon dazzles audiences by allowing them to relive genetic memories of historical figures and little-known heroes of the past. 11. Via its growing entertainment division, Abstergo Entertainment tests a new multiplayer simulation of historically inspired entertainment gyms. Gyms or games? The entertainment is embraced by a competitive new generation of gamers eager to outdo one another. 2012. In collaboration with major video game publisher Ubisoft. So this is where it starts to cross over with reality. Abstergo Entertainment's Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation is released, and for the first time the public hears the story of Aveline de Grandpré, a fallen assassin who rediscovers the light with the help of the Templar Order. A modern classic is born. So this is how they rewrote history. They're saying that Aveline turned into a Templar, which if you've seen the end of the game you'll understand why they're saying that. They're covering up the full details here. So I would recommend people check out my playthrough from yesterday where I finished it and we got the truth of what happened here. 2013. Ground is broken on Abstergo Entertainment's new headquarters in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, home to gourmet cuisine, major shows, great shopping, and a vibrant local culture. Montreal blends old world charm with new world energy, the perfect balance for our entertaining, historical, scientific, innovative company. Just make up word salad, why not? The present and beyond, you join our team. A star is born. The future looks brighter than ever. Alright, laid it a bit thick with the phrase there. Your role. Constellation of teamwork. Fitting in. Your role. We go out of our way to recruit the most talented people from all walks of life. Innovators, producers, good listeners who always seem to know what we need a moment before we do. You should feel at home in your Animus workstation to explore history with the thoroughness that you crave and we expect. Who knows, maybe you'll uncover a past technology to the benefit of future generations, unearth evidence of a secret society, break a few codes, or make an astounding connection between mysterious documents. This could be the beginning of something beautiful, or shocking, or evocative. It's all there in history, and the secrets of humanity are at your disposal thanks to the genetic memories we put in your hands. Fitting in. At Abstergo Entertainment, we understand the power of knowing where you belong. That's why we've designed an ironclad hierarchy that leaves the organization to us, so you can do what you do best, research and create to your heart's content. No need to worry about getting ahead, we'll take care of that for you. Constellation of teamwork. This is the area we're in now, isn't it? That room? Maybe. Practically speaking, hours. Your work hours are from 8:30 AM to 5:30 PM, but feel free to start as late as 10, and don't be surprised if you get so absorbed in history you sometimes forget to go home. So they're putting flexi time there, but also saying, oh, it's really good if you stay extra late, you know, you might just do it anyway, we're not telling you to, you'll do it. You'll choose to do it, it's your choice. Vacations. Everyone needs a breather once in a while. Your first week off will come after 3,000 hours in the Animus, or a year at Abstergo Entertainment. Whichever comes first, it's going to fly by. 3,000 hours in the Animus. So that's a little under 10 hours a day, so 360 over 3,000. Wait, 12 hours? That's not right. 360 over 3,000 is 36 over 300 is 12 over 100. Days. 12 by 24 over 100. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Benefits. We have the best life insurance plan in the business, and that's just the start. Food and common areas. You'll find everything you need for a healthy, energized work life right at your fingertips. Check the atrium for everything from fresh sushi to organic direct trade coffee. Yum! Building security. Your communicator will give you access to the areas you need. Diversity and gender equality. Abstergo Industries and Abstergo Entertainment recognizes the fundamental benefit to humanity of striving to include the best minds from around the world and across society. If you have ideas for reaching and engaging new contributors from underrepresented segments, you are encouraged to contact here. It's just the usual spiel. Non-disclosure. You are free to trumpet your enthusiasm and loyalty to Abstergo Entertainment on social media. Heck, shout it from a rooftop if you need to. Okay, that's just getting a bit weird. But remember, unless specified, the following information must not be shared. Project details, their titles, launch dates, themes, characters, settings, and all other identifying traits, the physical layout of Abstergo Entertainment and Abstergo Industries campuses, and the makeup of teams including immediate colleagues, supervisors, reports, and their project status, mentions of any technologies, partners, affiliates, retailers, wholesalers, and allusions to the details of sales reports or bonus structures must not be shared. For the protection of marketing and data schedules and potential loss of data, employees are encouraged not to travel with work, but in cases where it cannot be avoided, and advised to use laptops, tablets, and communicators only in approved Abstergo hotels and meeting rooms, never in public or in unvetted spaces. Because if they violate that, the assassins will get the information and the attack. Practically speaking, continued. Benefits. We have the best life insurance. That's the same stuff. DNA memories. DNA memories, how it works. No one really knows. Just kidding, it's a safe and well documented process. Steps: acquisition, extraction, exploration, and editing. So take it out, put it in there, we review it, and then we edit it down. What some call animal instinct, Dr. Warren Vidic termed genetic memory. Locked within our DNA are records of our ancestors' lives. The Animus is a device that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions. It's a window to the past that allows you to experience history, but not change it. That happens later in editing. Once we were bound to explore only the genetic memories of our own ancestors, but today it's possible to research within the memories of any ancestor whom Abstergo Entertainment holds a viable sample for extraction, and all with negligible side effects. Negligible, eh? Like the bleeding effect? Note: genetic memory records for a given ancestor end at the moment of conception, when genetic material is passed on. Of course, yeah. Building a plan. Oh no, building plan. So that's where we started. We were in the rooms there, and now we've gone up here. Oh wait, is it the other way around?
Communicator is your key to getting around.
Yes, there was a lot of reading that way. So I can't open rooms I'm not allowed to go to. And there was that woman who walked past, which I think is Rebecca, being a spy. They got an aquarium on the edge of the elevator. Okay. E.
See that flashing wireless signal?
Yeah.
It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
So Sample 17, it's all of Desmond's ancestry.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey.
Arr.
Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So,
this
is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
There's a little statue here.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right.
John?
So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation.
Replay part later.
This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
That's fine, Pedro. So, return to my Animus, but... Is that a Connor statue? Or is that Edward? It's Connor, isn't it? I can't interact with them. Just some random concept art. Books of all the other games. Or just the real books that came out, I guess. I would love to do an audiobook on these, but I'm pretty sure that would be violating a copyright. Reading out the entire book. I don't think they'd like that. Can I use this? Sticky note 2. Oh. Being that life is both sacred and profane, priceless and worthless, fleeting and eternal we submit. Being that life can be as easily construed from primordial swamps as from a stinking petri dish we submit. Being that those who came before imbued us with life and may remove it as readily should we defy or deny the original plan, we submit. So that's someone who's worshipping the ancients, I think? But where's sticky note 1? Probably by the entrance, maybe? Aha. Oh, sticky note 17. For Project 17. As our tools are genetic expressions of our mental and cultural activity, and as we are expressions of their mental cultural activity, it must necessarily flow that this world as it is now, and as it ever will be, is an expression of the first will, an expression of their labours, and thus belongs not to us but to them. The wires, the cables, the data networks that now crisscross the globe are hers. They must become her body and her mind. So this is saying we should just give over our entire civilization to Juno, let her live in our tech. I didn't see any of these downstairs, but I should have a quick look. There's one. 10. Oh, bathroom. I feel a little bit of motion sickness from this game. It's unusual. I think it's because it's so zoomed in to be the first person. Whereas usually we're third person. I don't see any sticky notes down there, but I think it's also behind a barrier that I can't leave. I thought there would be a sticky note on here. Yeah. Abstergo's own drinks as well. So we can't go in there anymore. Not allowed to leave. No guns, no dogs. I suppose with no dogs though, it does mean that the assassins can roam free and not get called out if you use the abilities from Wrath of King Washington. Go invisible. So there's one here. Number 6. I think that's all of them down here. They seem to be in fairly obvious places. I don't think they'd be on the back of boards and stuff.
Chicago. They know what they're doing.
I should really listen to what these people are saying. She's mentioned Chicago. Someone downstairs also did. Something going down in Chicago. I wonder if any of these are Easter eggs related to real people developing the game. And maybe one of them always goes rollerblading. One of them has a funny hat. You know? Mundus Subterraneous. Assassin's Creed, based on hit video game series, the sequel to the critically acclaimed novel, The Art of Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed The Fall, Assassin's Creed The Chain, Assassin's Creed The Fall, Assassin's Creed Forsaken, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, The Art of it. Okay, I'm surprised they've got that, seeing as it hasn't been made yet. We're doing it now. I wonder if there's a piece of concept art in that book of this screen, looking at that book, containing concept art of this screen, looking at that book, etc. The history is our playground. Or history is our playground. It looks like that there is part of a series of books that, when aligned, to make a picture. Multiplayer. Ha! But they shut the servers down, so what are you gonna do? I wonder if we ever go in there. Isn't that just a recreational room? I know there are some offices just at the back. Maybe it's a meeting room. Lots of little statuettes for that pest over there. They've been doing a lot of work. I assume you get statues for completing certain tasks or memories or stuff. Number 7. That's 3. That's... Wait. Is it? Hang on, is that right? Wait, is that Boston from the side? Yeah, so up is west, right is north. That's why it looks weird. Yeah, that's Boston. Or New York? No, Boston, right? Number 8. There he is, our old chum. Who's that? He's in the zone. Interesting. There are things here for later in this game, so the battle for Havana, finding the sanctuary. Lady Pirate. I think that's a multiplayer character. Yeah, and that one. That guy too. Concept art. Looks like a vampire almost. It's very pale. Only on his face though. So those are my colleagues, are they? My friendly rivals? Who are also doing the same job and I need to outperform them maybe. Oh, there she is, talking to the boss. I wish we could hear what they're saying. There's a sticky note in there as well. Number 4. Ah, there is a map. Can I change floor? Okay. So there's another room over here with the camera. It looks like. But if that mirrors this one, wouldn't that be the ladies' bathroom? I guess it's not. You would need security level 2 to go to the bathroom. Right, I think we're done looking for sticky notes. Let's get back to our job. Is this where we started? Oh no, we started up there, didn't we? I looked in here already. I think. Did I? No. There's a sticky note in there too. Okay, so we're gonna have to get access to all these other rooms at some point. And why is this person so obviously putting these messages all over the place? I thought there was a body then, jeez. I reckon it's this maintenance guy. What does it say his name was? Dave or Mark or something? It's not someone we've seen before. Alright, let's get back to the game.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal.
Yeah, it does
Extra
have a Welsh
neurotransmitters
accent.
activated.
It sounds English, not Welsh. Assassin's Creed 4. 4, not 1. So, you can just drop the 4.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
Awful in a good way, he means.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
I like this bloody side character guy. I forgot his name there.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
This voice actor for Edward
I
sounds
hope you'll tarry a
like
bit while I conduct my meeting.
Constantine from the DC TV shows.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
Steve Bonnet isn't. Oh, really, Federico?
Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing.
Reals.
Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Huh. I should check after the stream who voices this guy.
Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
So who?
Lend us a few
The main
reals,
character.
then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Hola, caballero. ¿Cómo está?
Edward sounds like the actor who plays Constantine, John Constantine, in the DC TV shows, especially Legends of Tomorrow. And I'm not detecting anything in his voice that differs. I'm almost convinced it is him. Which is why he doesn't sound Welsh, right? Matt Ryan, is that him? Oh, I need to buy a sword. Need to buy a British cutlass, which is one better than what we've got. So ours is currently a 121. Okay. What are we using? Officer small swords, 121. Okay. Blades of Toledo. Equip. A sleek pair of swords Edward Kenway acquired in the famous city of Toledo. That must be a DLC thing.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Right. Let's go here. Climb.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook.
That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Every finger's official. What a grim thought. 10 fishies at once. It is. Hey, I was right. Nice.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's got me blind. Go stop what I do.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heels, shitbird.
So Edward looks like his voice actor a bit. That's pretty neat.
Here I come. Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
¿Buscas problemas, amigo?
Get him out of the hell. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
What's up, Stu?
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in
Fancy meeting
Dago
Welshman
country.
deep in Dago
I'm
country.
English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Oh, I didn't hear what he
Lucky
said.
King
the first
George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shots, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him.
I suppose he warned him, yeah.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
He almost said throw. Okay. Give me a triple combo. Alright, a triple counter. Hey Zana, welcome back. How you doing? We just figured out...
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up.
Perro inglés.
So calm for 5. Nice music. Zana, we just figured out that the voice actor for this is Constantine from the DC TV shows. Or at least I suspected it. I hadn't quite confirmed it. How do I... What's that? Modern Warfare 1. It's the old Call of Duty. You'd think that these multi-million-dollar companies would be able to make games that don't have a ton of problems, especially years down the line. When they should have been improved, right? How am I gonna hide? He keeps grabbing me. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even on screen then. The guards are a lot better in this game than the previous ones, give them that. Lost him. Whew. Rate this memory. It's okay. Okay. Rating memories is strange. I think it's part of our job just to find the good stuff to then edit it down to a good game. What's that? Courier. I'm sure there are couriers in Liberations, we just couldn't interact with them. Oh, what? Where are you going? I'm trying to run up the wall, but it won't let me. Gotcha. I'm hidden, right? It's still got the detection. Rogue has it as well. Ah, okay. I thought it was part of the fact that we're exploring the memories as an employee, so we've got to rate them too. You're gonna play Liberation tomorrow? Man. Look, I'll put it this way. You don't need to do anything besides the main mission if you don't want to. It doesn't count towards 100%. If you do decide to do everything else, don't get the collectibles until the end, because they give you collectibles to do. You go all over all the maps, then they give you more collectibles to do, and you go all over all the maps. And they give you more collectibles to, and it just happens over and over. It's annoying. May as well just wait till the end of the game before you collect everything at once. The different types of collectibles are just unlocked by reaching certain parts of the game. Are you serious? Just being on a roof is criminal? They're suspicious. Oh no, it's those in the distance. Ah, the suspicion is going down. We can actually see it. That's pretty cool. Here we go now. So what's this? I've already got assassination missions. Assassin contract, no more taxes. But I haven't become an assassin yet. The corrupted officer is stealing from merchants in Havana's rich districts and using the money to fund Templar operations elsewhere. I could give it a shot, even though it doesn't make sense yet. Yeah, that's the best approach though. Oh, he's right next to me. Ah, I was gonna grab that guard, damn it. Overwhelmingly positive sentiment. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like most people think this game is the best in the series or anything. That guy's not gonna budge, is he? Oh, he is. Okay. I didn't see the other guard, so that was bad of me. Ah! Wait, why have I not got the weapon out? Oh, it's because I did that stupid fist fight earlier. Oh no, oh no, fast bad geometry. I'll change weapon. Ah, that's not it. There we go. Oh, 3 enemy kill streak challenge. I just pressed tab for the challenges, it didn't come up with it. I want to loot the body. Good, I can loot while there's still action. Let me take a sword. Oh. He wasn't dead. Will they care if they see me running around with a sword? Yeah. Lots of loot to get. Little jingle of swords. New customization items. Why? Because I looted enough people? Loot 10 bodies, yeah. Oh, I have to hold tab. Okay, right, we've got everything together. Oh wait, no we don't. There are separate things. We get rewards when we hit enough. So 5, 10, 15 and so on. Okay. If liberation is going to cause trouble. Liberation isn't a problem of a game, it's just a bit of a It's not the best, is all. It's like they made an Assassin's Creed game and that's about it. That's all that is good about it. I don't want these guys to be angry that I'm on the roof. I'll take him out before I get up there. The difficulty isn't a problem, no. If you're trying to 100% it and you hit the missions where it says take no damage, then it's a problem. But for just completing the game, it's not a hard game at all. For a casual game, Liberation's not terrible. Something to give your kid and let them just grind their way through. Spend a few hours on. Shut up, Pedro. He's not 100%ing it, I am. Fast travel Havana now available. Nice. Wait. Havana was already available. I got this one. That's weird. Stoga challenge 5 viewpoints. Okay. Next rewarded in 4 challenges. Okay. Excuse me, lads. This real quick. What's going on there? Why are you running? Why are you running? Let's get back to the main mission. I haven't even become an assassin yet and I'm doing assassin things. There's a treasure map right here. That's handy. Oh, someone died in the bushes, no one noticed. He's rotted down to the bone. No one's noticed for ages.
Now that's booty.
Wait, that's Boston, isn't it? This is the place we saw on the that board earlier. Maybe it's not Boston after all. But this is a place that got mapped. Wait, is this Havana? No. Where is this? Find out in time. Oh, there's a fragment here as well. Let's get that. Oh, we can go inside buildings. Or is this just one of those pass-through things? It's a pass-through thing. A bit of a nuisance because it's gone where I don't want, but the ladder's useful. There's a fragment behind me too. There are fragments everywhere! Ah! Oh no. Thought I could grab that wall. Let's grab this one. This is right here. I have to do it from the balcony. Oh, I thought there was something to climb there. My mistake. Climb? Alright, so to the balcony, then jump. There we go. And for this, maybe here. Go. Something on the other side. Can I just walk around this? No, there's no floor over here. Oh, there's a viewpoint right there. Get that in a sec. Hey. No. Use the elements in the game. Jump. No, jump! It's refusing to jump. Can't climb. Okay. Ah, the caffeine withdrawal headache is starting to get a bit nasty. Can feel it in my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly take a painkiller, make this go away. No point in letting it build up. Oh, when you sit here on the viewpoint, it actually labels everything in your line of sight. That's cool. So what's this little scripture thing? You talk about nothing happened. Nobody notice? Good. I don't know what exactly I need from these bodies, so I'm just looting them all. Also, for all I know, there's a challenge of loot 100 bodies. Oh auto doesn't work anytime. I can't just hold tab to get to challenges anytime. I can't walk over it. Okay, so Edward upgrades. Huh? A pirate with only one sword is no true pirate. Sword set. Oh, I can just purchase them here. I don't have to go to a shop. Or is it just telling us? No, it's just telling us. Database. Oh, there's so many. I want to see this art thing we just got. Harbour scene at sunset. Harbour scenes such as the one depicted in this 1643 painting were a favourite subject of the painters, artist Claude Lorraine. Nymphs by a Fountain, erotic painting by Peter Lilly that gave birth to the Great British Nude painting, Great British Nude during the nation's Puritan period. Saint Jerome as Cardinal, an unusual rendering of Saint Jerome as a scholar rather than an ascetic. The book supporting his hands alludes to his work as a translator of the Bible in the 5th century. The burning of the Royal James at the Baths of Solbay, an oil-on-canvas painting by Willem van der Velde II, the founder of the English School of Marine Painting. This painting represents the Battle of Solbay, the opening battle of the Third Anglo-Dutch War. The Flight into Egypt was commissioned by King Philip V of Spain for displaying in the French court. Baroque guitar, produced in Italy in the 17th and 18th centuries, the Baroque guitars are smaller and more decorated than the modern ones. This one was made with snakewood, ivory and bone. Bracelet, ivory bracelet owned by a Nigerian chief from the kingdom of Owo. Owo? This is a whole kingdom of Owo? Owo. Cabinet, an armoire heavily decorated with tortoiseshell and brass. Chalice, a finely crafted chalice from the region now called Mexico. Clock, an English long case clock displaying hours, minutes, moon cycles and the times of the high tide around London Bridge. Commode, commode made by labouring tortoiseshells and brass. Drum, military drum displaying royal symbols used to provide a marching cadence. Goa stone container, an elaborate golden container meant to hold a Goa stone. Man-made balls of precious stone compounds used as medicine. Head of an Oba, a large brass sculpture representing the head of a Nigerian king. Jar with 4 faces, ceramic jar depicting 4 faces created in Casa Grandes, thought to bring increased wealth to the region. Joined armchair with cushion, a solid armchair with a large stuffed cushion typically reserved for the head of the household or important guests. Cast cupboard, custom was used for storing linens. This piece, produced in New York, has an art style that mimics techniques used in the Netherlands. Map of the world, a beautiful map of the world with periodic specific cartography. Mirror back, a lovely example of art native to Veracruz. Such mirrors served as costume elements connoting high rank or authority. They may have served a ceremonial function as well. Oboe. French instrument makers invented the oboe late in the 17th century. This one was made by Hendrik Richters, considered to be one of the finest oboe makers of his period. Silver teapot. A silver teapot fabricated by North American silversmiths near Charlestown, Massachusetts, engraved with a Rococo-style coat of arms and crest. Silver two-handed bowl. Silver bowl fabricated in New York in the early 1700s, commonly used to contain brandy and raisins, which guests could scoop up themselves using spoons. Trumpet. A trumpet with 5 ferrules, a wooden block, binding tassels, and a Nuremberg rim, common to the German city of the same name. Vanitas still life. Vanitas often represented the passage of time and death with objects such as a skull, a clock, or here an overturned wine glass and an extinguished candle. Peter Claes was a master of this style. Violoncello. Produced by Antonio Stradivari from a combination of spruce, maple and ebony, strung with gut strings, overspun with fine metal wire. Wida galley style bell. A ship's bell is a prized possession whenever a ship is broken up, often engraved with the ship's name. They were used by the crew to indicate time and important events like shift changes and meals. Wooden term statue of Saint Adrian. Patron saint of plague and believed to cure illness, Saint Adrian was martyred in the early 300s after having been tortured so severely that his intestines were exposed, as depicted in the statue. Youch. Wooden term statue of Saint Liverton. Saint Liverton is thought to be able to cure stress and headaches. I need that right now. This headache is brewing. He is often represented clutching his head as though he were in great pain. Yoke form vessel. A main cylindrical ceramic vessel joined with a U-shaped element, commonly considered to be a belt or waist guard associated with an ancient Mesoamerican ball game. Right. What I actually wanted to do was check the thing we found. Here we go, manuscript. The fetus in the womb. A drawing by Leonardo da Vinci. Relevance unknown, taken from the estate of Peter Beckford. Okay. And now we know. Progress tracker. Loads to do. Total 4%. There's a courier. Wait for it. Nope. Why are they after me? Your indecision will be your folly. What? Stop, let me catch you. I can't tackle you.
Take my coin, we spare my life.
I hear a fragment. There. Shanty. One out of 7 Havana shanties. Bye.
¡Alto ahí! Unida ha terminado.
this viewpoint. There's no downside to getting all the viewpoints. It gives us the ability to travel around too. Oh, that one's going to be difficult. Oh crap, that's actually a fort. Wait, so this is that map, is it? Oh, okay, so Boston and Havana just were kind of similar, but they're not the same thing at all. Oh, that means the treasure map applies to this place. Why are they all sus? Probably going to get that one later. Especially when I have better tools and stuff. Right, so what about that? Oh, damn. Where's that treasure map? All the way in the south. On the beach, okay. Kitty cat. Can I pet the cat? Yeah. Wonderful. They kept the best part of Assassin's Creed 3. Couldn't do it in Liberation. Climb a total of 500 meters. Okay. One more, 3 more challenges, okay. This really does motivate to get challenges done, rewarding you every few. Oh, what's going on here? Free the pirates, okay.
Only my cold dead Corpo will ever come with you. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Yep, you're my man. It's pretty funny that not only does Edward meet... Oh wait, where's this? There. Not only does Edward meet an assassin, Edward also has the genes of the Eagle Vision, and now he's pretending to be the assassin too. It's all just very convenient. They went out the wall, were they? Fine. Let's just need help. Yeah. I can't do anything about that. Without being detected. I don't have guns, do I? No, I can't do that. Sorry, you're on your own. Let's use a smoke bomb.
Espera un momento.
That didn't work. Oh, unless it did work and that's why they didn't get shot. I guess I did. Taking out the gunmen before being fully detected was enough, maybe. There's a fragment here too. There it is. That one might be a bit difficult to get to. Still good challenge complete to now. Animus fragments. 2 challenges left. I hire you to go and attack that.
Let them have it.
Yoink. Voynich manuscript. Feats in the womb. The second of 4 extant pages of the mysterious Voynich manuscript, stolen from Peter Beckford's collection at some point after 1705. Significance unclear. I don't even know how to get in there. I guess it'll have to be later. Can't climb that vine, can I?
Work your magic.
They're still alive? Oh. Governor's Mansion. The Governor's Mansion housed the acting Spanish governor in addition to prison facilities. A new Governor's Mansion was constructed across the square in 1971. Note, in addition to prison facilities, what noble RL? Who the hell is RL? Is that Rebecca?
¡Alto! ¡No escaparás tan fácilmente! ¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso! Ah, volvamos a patrullar.
There's a fragment here. I'll explore all that later. Still alive? Where's my sword? Oh, he's dead.
Keep that busy.
How come I trigger a volley, but those guys didn't? How come those ladies are helping? What? I just wanted to loot my buddy's body. Is this the last viewpoint? Besides the one at the foot. What's that big building back there? Oh man, maybe I need to eat, get some energy. I slept through the day, I shouldn't be yawning at all. Although I suppose it's the caffeine withdrawal, isn't it? Let's go get that. That was easy. Dead horse. Oh, it's the sun. A poor old man came riding by, and we say so and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, that's so long. Oh, poor old man. I'm going to get to the South Beach. There's the tower. Here are the trees. Next to the rocks. Ah, there's that tree. Here? Design plan. Queen Anne's figurehead is now available in the captain's cabin. Nice. So there's only one viewpoint left on the way back. Cool, let's do that. Where's that?
¡Alto ahí! ¡Y a sacarte el hígado, socio!
What? Maybe I can get up the door. I don't know why that failed for a second. This headache isn't going away. It's not in my eyes anymore, but it's still in my head. Huh? My game tabbed out for no reason. Or the computer tabbed out. for where the body came.
Un tipo imprudente.
Let's get in the tree. Alright, to the main mission. Let's go. Next. Stop. Sequence 2 and my sugar.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Eagle Vision allows you to spot interesting elements. It highlights animals and enemies in red and targets and objectives in gold. V to use it. Can't be used while running. That's why it stopped. While using it, you can tag up to 10 enemies. Ah, right, this is the first game where you can tag the enemies, right. You can tag up to 10 enemies or animals just by looking at them. Once tagged, an enemy can be seen through walls even when you stop using Eagle Vision.
You don't mind me tagging along?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
I believe
Where are you
I'm getting
going?
the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Jeez.
Fuerat Camelos, Pistalia. Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
He definitely sounds like Sean.
Rabat peccatum. ¿Qué puedo hacer? Inciperes, sed stadinam profundissimum
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Papilorum miran. Saturata ventris fluctus aptardeucus. Vaca.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging?
Ah, I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. Right.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Very excited to see the hanging. Oh my gosh. Why'd you turn around? Welcome to the stream, Frederick. Why are all the pirates in the game Welsh? I don't know, but they don't even sound Welsh, so I'm not sure I even believe it. Could have been that a bunch of Welsh families got together and said, let's go. And they propagated throughout the area, maybe. Fox close.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to
I didn't
hang
know
the
there was an
man,
optional
then
objective
he will
then.
deliver your payment.
I don't want the alley in mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Rates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal de sentencia a morir en la horca. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started
In
the
the
fight
castillo.
last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
So that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
So we gotta follow this guy to the captain. Oh. No, the other guy was the Tiburon. This is the captain.
Vaya por Dios. No sé dónde he dejado mi castidad. Ayúdame, por favor.
So this is the Castillo? Maybe?
You know what to do.
Oh, all of you are going. You ain't saying nothing. It's the other direction. How am I going to get in there? Another group?
Hecho.
Come on, ladies, get to work. So slow.
Algo más que 20 furcias inglesas.
Can I take anyone out making this easier? Oh my gosh, where'd you come from? You weren't there before. Ah. Just restart. Optional objective, stay out of combat.
Vamos allá.
No, I know.
Venga, tanto. No eres bien. Acá no eres bien recibido.
So looking at me. Look at them. Idiot. Oh my gosh. Man, I missed it. I didn't realise those two guys that I'd start with. That screwed you all up. I'm gonna be patient.
Suena muy bien.
Is the other guy gonna see me? Remove the body. I don't think it matters actually. They didn't react. Damn it. Stoker challenge. Hire 5 groups of dancers. You mean the same 5? The same one group 5 times. One challenge left. So you got this far, Pedquay. You stop just after this, right?
All yours.
aye.
Sí, al fin. El mío tiene tantos agujeros que parece que me han largado una andanada de metralla.
Go away.
Sigo respuestas. Mierda, este ya no se despierta. Quiero saber qué ha pasado aquí. ¡Quieto! ¡No te muevas!
Ah, where did you come from? You weren't here before.
Bien, vamos allá. No puede ayudar a resistirte a mi seco y
Managed to get all three for once. That's all. Need to make sure they don't move up into me.
Necesitamos mejorar la logística si queremos mantener esas posiciones. ¿Crees que nos hemos expandido tanto?
Man, this headache is really annoying me. So those two just swap positions at the two doorways. Someone always watches this room, so I need to get in there when they don't look, but they both look good. Now. Oh no. Whew. Isn't this the room? It's above. climb up? I guess one. I don't know if I can even get that way because it looks like they're all going to see me. Can I just sneak around the edge? No, let's see. Wow, okay. Edward, you could have helped. Let's take a bag load. A sniper saw as I dived? Jeez. Oh yeah, I could use shift again.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Yep. That time we went and became an assassin. We'll see. Nice. Right, my head is feeling like it's going to split. I'm not going to end stream, but I'm going to go start the oven, because maybe some food would help. I haven't actually eaten yet. Oh, caffeine withdrawal is harsh. I already took some painkillers, so at least my eyes don't ache, but it just feels like my head's going to pop. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You say I gotta eat or else I'll be really tired. Well, I slept all day, so now it's just gone 1 o'clock in the morning. I've only been awake for 5-6 hours, something like that. Mind you, that is long enough to need to eat, isn't it? Ah, my friggin' head. My hands are cold from the room being cold, so it's nice. I can just put them straight on my head. Feels like I just need to jam a screwdriver into my brain and twist, and it would unlock all this pressure. Okay, let's carry on. I'll switch the oven on, so that's got to warm up for a bit. Ow. There's a thing right there. I know it's going away. That's not what I came from. That's coming from the chest. Cheats. Cheats allow you to replay missions with interesting modifiers. Keep in mind that progression saving is then turned off. To activate the cheat, open the pause menu, go to Abstergo Challenges section and select the cheats option on the list. Oh, is that what I got for the challenges? Yes. Okay, so I got a cheat. What is that? Celestial Navigation. This cheat locks the day and night cycle to a single setting. Okay. Oh. Clicked my neck on my head. Half regretting having not got energy drinks and to go through this confirm withdrawal, and on the other hand I'm really glad to cut him out. Why did it have to start striking during the stream? Well, let's do the main mission instead of being distracted by everything.
La producción del maestro Thomas se envía a
Si te gustan las cortinas, ¿por qué no?
Only my cold dead corpo will ever come to you, cazzo.
You're welcome.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
This way. Yeah, right? Yeah. Mr. Walpole, I presume.
Diaz. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
I have no idea I'm the guy that's been causing havoc.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días. No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo y le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese en alta mar. Sé inocente con él.
You can't be too harsh. Seems like an ass. I don't like this guy.
Good
really.
morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Cowboy.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
I don't think he realizes what he's getting
You've got
into.
my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
Okay, I'm done, right?
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Oh, did I miss something there with the charm?
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged.
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is he giving some more?
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
All the assassins it's killed.
Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Yep.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
I'm trying to.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. Don't blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
If you let me climb.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
No, Pedro. How long ago?
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
So they're gonna
Grand
kill all
Master
of his
Torres!
pirate friends.
Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See.
Over there.
We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Oh no, we're working with the bad guys.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
Edward has no idea what he's getting into.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
That's the sage in the
Indeed they will.
bottom message.
Thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink.
Stole it.
Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
I didn't do the bonuses. Damn. I'll have to do it again later. I'm gonna wrap up the stream because my head is
Rest well, Duncan.
so painful.
Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
I actually feel nauseous as well. This really sucks. Sorry I'm having to end it so early, after only 3 hours. I've been struggling for a while, and now I don't want to be thrown up too. So, how do I leave entirely? Thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed. I certainly have, it's been great getting back to this game. I look forward to continuing it, just under better IRL circumstances. There's so much in this game that's good, and I want to explore it all. It's got the best bits of 3, it doesn't have the downsides of Liberation, and it's got pirates too. Plus, it looks like we're working on the inside of the Templars. Don't know if working with them or working to betray them. Hopefully we meet some actual Brotherhood assassins soon, so we can figure out how to truly proceed. So, once again, thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream.